Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. So in the last video, a ton of crap happened. Let me see if I can sum it up real quickly for you. We managed to save Norian, but Dark Samus attacked and knocked us and the other hunters unconscious. We then woke up on the GFS Olympus learning that not only are we self-generating Phazon now, but the Federation installed PED technology into our suit, giving us the ability to use Hyper Mode. So that's rather nice. Also, after speaking with the Aurora unit on the ship, we found out that the other hunters who have undergone the same treatment as us went missing about a week ago on separate missions across the galaxy. So now it is up to us to not only finish the missions that they were set out to do, but to figure out what might have happened to them. And that brings us here to the planet of Bryyo, to not only investigate the Leviathan Seed that struck this planet, aka those giant space squids like we saw in Norian, but to figure out what might have happened to Hunter Rundus. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get moving. Now, since this is a brand new planet, that means we're going to have a lot of new scans to take care of here. So as we move forward, I'm actually going to get out my scan visor and see if I can nab one of them really quick. Ah, here they are. Alright, I managed to get it. This is a Night Barb. Let's go ahead and get a look at their entry here. Now, if you don't manage to get them here, we can get a better scan of them later on. They're always going to be on this planet, so we don't have to worry about missing out on it. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, nothing too substantial about them.
Samus, the Leviathan Seed is protected by an energy shield. You will not be able to reach it with that barrier active. We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning the seed. Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
Alright, so we have a destination to go to now, so that's rather nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get out our scan visor again, because we have another new scan over here on the wall. This is a cache plant. Its name is a little bit on the nose, because yeah, as you imagine, it's just a storage vessel. So if we shoot these things, we can get energy and ammo drops out of them. It's the same with this guy over here. This is a mature cache plant. This is just a bigger version. It's going to take more shots to destroy it. Alright. Oh, yeah, we got one more scan here. This is a Bryyo blue door. Yeah, for some reason, this scan is different than the other blue doors that we come across. Same exact thing, it's just a different design. Alright. Oh, yeah, definitely looks like Rundus was here. What the hell is this? It's a Bryyo native and is encased in solid ice. Scans indicate that the bioform inside is still alive. Well, at least that was nice of him. It's like, yeah, you can see this guy plastered on the wall as well. And this ice bridge over here. That's kind of neat. Oop, we got another new scan here. This is a Gragnol. Yeah, this is just your typical flying, firing enemy. It's like, yeah, just shoot him like normal. Either with a charge shot, or if you can't seem to tag him easily, you can just rapid fire or use a missile when you're locked onto him. There we go. Okay. Thanks for Rundus for making this bridge here. That way we can actually get across. Okay, now once we hop down here, we actually want to face this wall, grapple that guy, and pull that one crate forward. That way we can get back up there when we need to. Okay, we got another couple new scans here. This is a large Bryyo coffer. Yet another thing that we can shoot to get ammo and energy drops. And we just got a smaller version over here as well. Just funny how these are all just different scans. They all do the same exact thing, just blow it up to get refills. Alright, and here we are in what I guess would be the hub area for this part of Bryyo. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to head over this way and jump across these platforms. There we go. And then just head up this crumbling bridge. Oh! Yeah, it will tilt a little bit while you're on it, so don't worry, it won't fall out from under you. And we got this Mortal Kombat looking door over here. It's like, geez, what's with this design? Alright. In order to open that doorway up, we need to jump up here and head to the center platform. And then just roll into this morph ball tunnel and set a bomb here in this bomb slot. Alright, there we go. That's one lock done. Now before we get moving on, we want to scan these guys. These will show up once you activate the first bomb slot. These are Phazon Night Barbs. Now, let's go ahead and give them a read. Now, these guys are a little bit more dangerous. They always travel in groups, and they will circle around eventually and charge up a powerful blast that they'll shoot at you. So, the best way to hard counter that is when you see that blast starting to get charged up there, you just want to shoot at it, and that'll explode all of them. So come on, you guys want to do it? Alright, you can see them circling, and yep, just shoot that blast. And that, or that energy orb there, and that'll take care of them. Alright, now if we hit up here, we can grapple that platform, and that'll take care of the rest of that bridge there. Yeah, now we can actually access over here. Scale the wall. Yeah, don't worry about killing the night barbs. They will spawn endlessly, respawn endlessly. It's like, only take care of them if they start getting in your way or start blasting your ass. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this bomb slot now. Alright, and there we go. Half expecting Liu Kang to just fucking bicycle kick out of there. But hey, look at this. We got a new area that opened up and it released these guys. These are gel puffers. They're pretty similar to other like pipe type enemies that we came across in other Prime games. If you blow them up, they'll expel a cloud of gas. Thankfully, this one doesn't linger around too much. It's just an explosion. Ow, stop that. There we go. So are those guys going to be a problem? Doesn't look like it. Just look back over there. Just make sure they aren't charging up. Alright. And then now we'll just head into this doorway. We got a little orb here stuck in the track, so we just need to grab onto it with our grapple thing. There we go. And pull you out. There we go. You can actually get hit by that thing and take a little bit of damage, too. It's kind of interesting. A little stupid. Alright. Let's go ahead and roll this way. We got a couple new enemies here to face. These are hoppers. Just your basic jumping, attacky, shooty enemy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, if you just charge up your arm cannon, you can just take care of them in one shot like that. There we go. Ooh, look what we got here. But more importantly, if we pull this thing off the wall, look at this, we can reveal some lore. This is Golden Age. Let's go ahead and give it a read. Look now to the past, and to the time of peace on Bryyo. See the age of gold, when our world was a paradise unrivaled. Hear the songs of joy fill the streets of the royal city, as the people honor the coming of Bryus the First, the Liberator. Behold the launch of our first ship to the stars on that day, and witness the rise of science, of a new Bryyo. See this, and see the beginning of our downfall. Ooh, that took a hell of a turn there at the end. Alright, let's go ahead and nab this guy. We got ourselves another energy tank. Yes, very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get moving then. Yeah, one thing I should mention that the game didn't explicitly go over when we got Hyper Mode is that in order to use it, you have to inject an energy tank every single time. So basically, the little meter that you see at the top of the screen when you're in Hyper Mode, that represents the energy tank that you're using. And whenever you shoot your arm cannon, you'll use energy from that tank. That means you can potentially end up using an entire energy tank each time you're in Hyper Mode. So keep that in mind. You don't want to just keep popping into that mode whenever you feel like it, because then before you know, you'll end up out of energy and pretty much screwed. Alright, now once we roll through here, let's unroll really quick. Oh, god damn it! Fuck! Yeah, those guys' scan is going to be a little bit of a bitch to get. Because it's like they're always in front of a million other things that can be scanned. But not to worry, they're not like the ice shriek bats in the first Prime game where it's a limited time. Yeah, those are shriek bats. No big surprise there. Yeah, we'll have another chance to get that scan in this video. But for now, we'll go ahead and scan this guy. This is a shell bug. Yeah, this is pretty similar to the guy that we came across in the first Prime game, that if you got a little bit too close to him, he would send out spines towards you. So yeah, we can just shoot him at a distance and not have to worry about his ass. There we go. I think there's another one on this wall here. Oh, missed him. There we go. And then there's another guy up that way. Did I get him? Oh, I got him. Nice. Now, if we look over here on this wall, we can see this structure that we can scan. Now, I only want to scan it to show this off. Statue contains fuel gel and could explode if contents inside were disturbed. So if we shoot at that yellow part on the statue, look at that. We can reveal a platform here. Okay, so now just jump across. And that'll gain us access over here. Where, hey, look at this. We got a missile expansion hideout over here. Very nice. Alright, that puts us up to 15 now. Really good. Oh, give me that. It's like, where did that drop go? I thought I saw a missile drop. It must have just disappeared. Ah, well. I'm only down one missile. Alright, let's go ahead and get into hyper mode that we can take care of this. Yeah, you see that meter there at the top. When I get out of hyper mode, you can see I'm using a little bit of energy. And when I get out of hyper mode, yeah, you can see my energy tank goes down a little bit. So yeah, you want to use it sparingly, but it can be very helpful too in taking care of enemies that you come across. So yeah, unfortunately, in order to sort of balance out hyper mode in this game, a lot of the enemies are going to be really beefy. So that kind of sucks in its own right. Okay, now before we get moving too far, I want to head down onto this platform, because we got all these panels here that we can pull off of this wall. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. So I get in that grapple fucking practice. Yeah, so I have to keep swinging my arm every single time too, so that kind of sucks. Alright, and that gives us a path back up too, so that's rather nice. Alright, now let's go ahead and jump down here. Here's another new enemy here. Let's go ahead and give him a quick scan. Ow, don't hit me with that shit. This is a Reptilicus Hunter. Yeah, these guys can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. They have the ability to cloak themselves. They also have a whip when you get a little bit too close to them. And as you saw, they have that boomerang thing that they'll throw at you. So yeah, a little bit annoying. Alright, yeah, these guys, speaking of beefy, they can take a lot of hits. See, I'll take care of this guy regularly just so you can see that. Yeah, see, look at this. He took like 2 missiles and 4 charge shots to take care of. But if I get out hyper mode, yeah, look at that. Using hyper mode, I can take care of that guy really quick. So yeah, do keep that in mind. Some enemies are worth using hyper mode on. So yeah, I can use a little bit of energy now. Yeah, this game I recommend staying topped off as much as you can. So yeah, I think there was some over here on this wall. Yeah, I get a little bit of energy back. It's like every little bit helps. Alright, now once we come in here, we have this weird looking thing over here on the wall. So let me go ahead and lock my visor down. I didn't show that off before, but yeah, you see the little graphics that show up on the side of my visor? Like, that indicates that I am currently holding down the lockdown button. So that's kind of neat, I like that. So if we shoot this glowing red spot, we'll have 3 different spots show up in here. We want to shoot them in the order that they showed up. Alright, there we go. And for our efforts, look at this. We get another lore scan. This is the Age of Science. Let's go ahead and give this one a read now. The ships of Bryyo sped to the stars in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, the Luminoth, and the Yila. It's like, we know those two. I don't know what the hell the Yila is. Starborn knowledge came to Bryyo, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends in return. The hearts of Bryyo were filled with pride, and they honored the Lords of Science for all the wonders we provided. As the time of new Bryyo came to be, the old ways faded. The cries of joy from those who honored science covered the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways, the primal traditions. Say, uh-oh, trouble brewing. Alright, let's go ahead and get moving. We'll head down this way. We got a couple of these Gragnals to take care of. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, give me your energy. Need that shit. Alright, now before we get moving onwards, if we look over here, we got a couple new things we can scan. Alright, this guy here is a Korba. Works with Snatchers to feed. So yeah, this guy, he's quite ugly looking. We'll get to see him up close here soon enough. Yeah, and he works together with these guys down here. Oh. There we are. These are Snatchers. Yeah, now what's interesting about these guys is they will latch onto you when you get close to them with your morph ball. And when enough of them latch onto you, they will start to levitate. Now there is a good reason why that's important, and we'll see that here soon enough. So let's go ahead and head over here and bomb this rock away. And that'll bring us down there, where these guys are at. So let's go ahead and get these guys to latch onto us. 4, I think we need 5? Yeah, once we get enough of them on us, I think around 5, you'll see we'll start to levitate. And we want to roll away from that Corva, obviously, because he'll damage us pretty good. But we can just slowly roll our way over here. And once we're over this ledge, we can bomb away those guys and grab this, another missile expansion. Alright, very nice. I kind of like that mechanic, it's pretty neat. Okay, so now we'll head over here. We'll unmorph. We got this guy here that we can pull away with our grapple. And then we got another one of these things here that we can shoot. Ended up getting hit with that crap too. Alright, and check it out. We have now got the Grapple Swing. I think this is the earliest you ever get the grapple beam in one of the Metroid games. This is kind of neat. Alright, so yeah, we know how to use this guy. We've used it in the other 2 Prime games up to this point. But now that we have it, we can scan this thing over here and get another logbook entry. Yeah, these are just grapple points. So yeah, just like in the previous two games, we can grab onto them when we get close enough with the lock-on and just swing across gaps. So yeah, I like that. I always love the grapple beam. Okay, so now we're actually done here in this area. We'll get backing out. So yeah, I could use a little bit of energy. Lancaster. Alright, now we got some gel puffers up here to take care of that are guarding these grapple points. It's just the two as far as I know. So now that they're dealt with, we can actually head up this way and swing across safely. Now there is another doorway up here that we can see when we're swinging across. Might as well show it off. Let's see, we want to get to the center one there. And I'll look over to the right. Yeah, we got that doorway over there, but we can't do anything with it for a while yet. So we'll just remember that it's there. Alright, so now we can use this path that we uncovered earlier with our morph ball to get back up here to this door. Alright, so now we'll just back on out. Okay, now once we head out to this hallway, I'm going to get out my scan visor one more time. It's got this guy that's guarding the exit here. This is a Reptilicus. He's pretty much like the hunters that we came across before, but this guy can't cloak. It's like, I think he has like a teleport ability. Oh yeah, it says it right there. Duh. Yeah, he's like the hunters that we came across before. Just a little bit less daunting. And you can see he only took 3 charge shots to take down. Alright, go ahead and destroy those guys. We'll roll on out of here. Okay, there we go. Now, unfortunately, we are going to have some Reptilicus hunters to deal with here. So I'm just going to go ahead and use Hyper Mode to take care of them real quick. There we go. Ooh, you dropped a 50. Give me that. Thanks for the free Hyper Mode use there. Alright. So now we just want to head over this way. And through this door. Oh, yeah. Looks like Rundus came through here as well. It's like, god damn, he was a little bit busy in here too. Alright, so now we have our second chance of getting this scan. Like before, unfortunately, they're in front of another thing that can be scanned. So it is going to be a little bit difficult to get them. Alright, so I'm just going to hop down. Damn it! Oh, fuck. That is so goddamn annoying. So yeah, I missed out on that scan yet again. So we'll just have to come across it, get it later on when we come across them again. Yeah, that scan can suck my ass. I hate that one. Alright. But for now, let's just go ahead and head in here. This is that downed vessel that the Aurora unit was talking about. So if we roll over this way... Ah, look at this, we got another new scan here. Let's see, no, I want to scan this guy. This is an atomic. Yeah, we've seen him plenty of times before in the previous games. He has basically the same moveset as he did before. When you end up using your charge beam, he will get sucked in towards it. So do keep that in mind. There we go. Yeah, he's not too difficult to deal with. So we just want to shoot out these pipes here. And that'll lower that doorway. And then we got a couple sets of plugs here to do. Just do one set at a time. If you try and go out of order, they'll just go back and you'll to their original spot and you'll have to do it over again. Alright, and let's go ahead and interact with this guy here. So, pull, twist, push. Alright, and we have downloaded the map for Bryyo. Excellent. Let's go ahead and give it a quick look. Ooh, look at this. We got a couple new landing spots unlocked as well. Yeah, we can't go to this one, unfortunately, because that's the Leviathan Seed. But we will remember that for later on. Also, it's kind of satisfying watching that thing set up, too. It's like, I don't know, I just love it.
Samus, the satellite data has revealed two distinct energy signatures. They must be supplying power to the Seed shield. If these targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed. We are uploading the location of each energy signature and nearby landing sites.
Alright, thank you, Aurora Unit. Now, we actually can't do anything over here just yet. We will remember that for later on, though. So now we actually have to backtrack out of here. Come on, open up! And, ooh! Is that who I think it is? Oh. Well, I guess he doesn't want to talk. Well, he did. His scan did say he is kind of arrogant, so maybe he just doesn't like us encroaching on his territory. I don't know. We'll just have to keep an eye out for him. Alright, so now that we have reactivated the power for this, we have to be a little bit careful going through this part now. Oh, God. Alright, so I'm actually going to wait for this thing to come down. Because this jump fucking sucks. I can't seem to do it for the life of me. Ouch! I didn't think that would zap me down there. Alright, come on. Get up there. Oh, holy shit. It's like this jump is just like a couple pixels too high. Ah, there we go. Alright, then just jump across that gap and roll out this way. And we got another new thing here to scan. Was I scanning him? Oh yeah, I was. It just doesn't look like I was locked onto him. Alright, this is a Gragnol adult. He's just like the other Gragnols that we came across, but he has a much bigger butt. Now, this scan makes him sound like he's pretty menacing, because he'll like generate a shield and all that shit. But he is pretty easy to deal with for the most part, because all you got to do is get close to him, and you can grapple his butt away. Alright, come here. Just go ahead and yank your ass off. And, oh, it's just those two. Thought there was a third one. Alright, and for taking them out, check it out. Another missile expansion. Very nice. Alright, that puts us up to 25 now. So now let's just jump on down this way. And we'll head back towards our ship. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get into hyper mode, because I know we got those Reptilicus here as well. See, where are you? Like, I know you're waiting to teleport on my ass. I guess I just won't worry about that other one. I see him on the mini-map there. Well, as long as he leaves me the hell alone. I said leave me alone! Ah, god damn it. Alright, your ass is getting fried, buddy. It's like I gave you a chance. Alright, so now we can head on out of here. It's like, first off, I want to see if I can get a little bit of energy out of these guys. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Uh-oh. We got trapped in here. We have another new scan here. This is an Alpha Hopper. Now make sure you scan this guy now. I believe this is the only time that you can do this. So yeah, he's just like the other hunters that we came across, other hoppers that we came across earlier, but they're just a little more annoying and a little bit beefier. You know what that means? Hyper mode! Alright, lock onto you. Blast you away. There we go. And you can see any energy that we pick up in hyper mode doesn't actually refill our energy tank. Alright, there we go. So we'll just get out of hyper mode and suck in that shit. And we are good to go. Let's see, not that way. I head back through this tunnel. We're pretty damn close to our ship now. Yeah, here we are. So we'll just get walking over this way. This is a hell of a walk to get to the ship, too. And what the hell are these things? I'm not sure any scan in the game says what they are. And you actually can't scan them yourself, so what the hell? Is it some sort of weird art project? It's like, I'm kind of curious if anybody knows what those are. Alright, so now we're actually going to go ahead and save our game. Alright, just like that. Alright, so what else awaits us here on the planet of Bryyo? Well, we're going to have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.